The Mountain Manifesto. The crisis of the individual in a broken system. In the world we inhabit today, many are bound by invisible chains. And this is not the physical bondage of the past, but a more insidious form of control, one that erodes the human spirit, isolates individuals, and fragments the bonds that make us whole. It's a system that prioritizes profit over purpose, that demands loyalty to a way of life that leaves the soul hungry and the heart weary. We see the effects all around us. Communities that once stood united crumble under the pressures of individualism, tribalism. The natural world, which has for centuries offered humanity its wisdom, its peace, it's stripped, it's scarred. For what? For fleeting material gain. People in their quest for recognition are taught to sell not only their labor, but their very identities, who they are. It reduces the beauty of human expression to a commodity, this world. This crisis of disconnection weighs heavily on individuals, and across nations and communities, there's an epidemic of anxiety, of despair, of exhaustion. The young and the old, both alike, feel adrift in a sea of competing demands, and they're told that their worth is measured by their productivity and by their consumption. Yet this suffering, it's not an indictment of our individuals, but of the system that shapes our lives. It's a system that robs us of our humanity and replaces it with the illusion of prosperity. This moment is one of great moral reckoning. We have to reject the idea that our struggles are isolated or that we bear them alone. The despair of the individual is a reflection of the collective suffering of humanity, and to heal ourselves, we must also heal the world that we live in. The answer doesn't lie in further division, further tribalism. It lies in unity and solidarity. We have to look at the values that have sustained movements for justice throughout history. Values like compassion, courage, an unwavering belief in the dignity of every person. And together, we can resist the forces that seek to break us. Together, we can rebuild communities rooted in love, in purpose, and in care for one another. So, let us not lose sight of the natural world that gives us life, nor the bonds of humanity that sustain our hope. The system may fragment us, but it cannot break us if we stand together, reject the tribalism, reject the individualism. It's in unity, in reclaiming our purpose, and in seeing each other's humanity that we will find the strength to forge a new path. This is not a struggle for one, it's a struggle for all. And we will rise, as we have risen before, from despair into the light, from division into unity, and from a broken system into a better world.